We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Breaking news. Border Patrol expands North Carolina operations to more liberal cities. Federal agents make 130 arrests in 48 hours as immigration crackdown puts Charlotte on edge.
Immigration, a controversial issue in the United States.
Today, we will analyze the recent ICE crackdowns in Cary
and find how it correlates to the Declaration of Independence. I'm Levi.
And I am Richard, and this is...
Even though me and my family, we are here with a citizenship, you still feel scared to just go out.
The Declaration promises freedom and equality to all, protecting the natural rights of any person without discrimination towards their race, religion, or culture. At least that is what the words say, but in practice, are such promises upheld? That is what we plan to answer today.
As you have just heard, many immigrants, even those who have established a successful and peaceful living, still fear that they are at risk of being deported.
You promised to end birthright citizenship on day one. Is that still your plan?
Yeah, absolutely.
The 14th Amendment, though, says that, quote, all persons born in the United States are citizens. Can you get around the 14th Amendment with an executive action?
Well, we're going to have to get a change. We'll maybe have to go back to the people, but we have to end it.
Trump's recent immigration reforms and actions have been questionable in terms of their constitutionality.
Reforms, such as immigration restrictions to asylum proceedings and the halting of immigration benefits like the green card to entire national groups, contradict the Declaration's claim of equal rights and due process.
Also, his federal actions, which include the crackdown and arrests of over 130 people in Cary, directly undermine the Declaration's promise of pursuit of happiness, as people have been frightened from even showing their faces.
Every time she went out, I was scared for her because I was like, even though she has the citizenship, she cannot talk to a policeman or ICE or somebody they were to stop her.
This next order relates to the definition of birthright citizenship under the 14th Amendment of the United States.
That's a good one. Birthright. That's a big one.
What about that one in the court? That one is likely to be.
Could be. I think we have good ground, but you could be right. I mean, you'll find out. It's ridiculous. We're the only country in the world that does this with birthright, as you know. And it's just absolutely ridiculous.
Trump's push against birthright citizenship for children of immigrants is a violation of the Declaration's statement of equality.
It also directly contradicts the 14th Amendment's promise of birthright citizenship regardless of background.
Let's not forget the fact that in addition to all these lawful violations, there are also numerous immoral actions being committed.
Chaos erupted in the Los Angeles area over the weekend, following increased activity across the country by ICE, the agency charged with carrying out President Trump's sweeping immigration crackdown. Videos captured a standoff between activists and heavily armed federal agents.
Federal agents have detained dozens of people there, including American citizens, and what the DHS is calling Operation Charlotte's Web. It's causing outrage among local officials and sparking protests.
In majority of the arrests, people were being subject to aggressiveness that easily falls in line with police brutality.
With all the negativity, there has to be some form of reason for this.
Southern border is a pipeline for vast quantities of illegal drugs, including meth, heroin, cocaine, and fentanyl.
Not only is it refugees and migrants, people looking for a better way of life, but there's also people sneaking in undetected, whether it be terrorists, whether it be cartels smuggling drugs.
As explained by Trump and the National Guard pilot who worked on the Arizona-Mexico border, there are a lot of bad people who try to get into the country.
It just so happens that the Mexican border is the largest importer of illegal drugs and firearms.
And it also facilitates a high volume of human smuggling and trafficking, making it hard to determine who is coming for illegal activity or just for a better life.
Ultimately, we just need to have more support, helping good people come to the country that have good skills so it can be a win-win.
As emphasized by our interviewee, all the dangers can't be used as an excuse to treat all immigrants immorally.
After all, a large part of our workforce is immigrants who have established a lawful and selfless living in our country.
Overall, this proves that Trump's current reforms and actions are immoral and violate the promise of the Declaration of Independence.
Usually they'll be here like around 50 people, but now that all of this is going on, I feel like normally sometimes people come here, but now they have the fear of not coming anymore, so normally it's just like 5 of us or sometimes 10.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.